Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. So I don't know how long I'm going to do the finger thing, probably just until 10, because after that I'm not going to bother. So yeah, it's the 7th of December. I'm still sick, you can probably still hear it. It hasn't really gotten better, but it also hasn't gotten worse, which I think is positive. So not feeling super good, but feeling good enough to open up some nice calendars with some vintage toys in them together with you. So let's start. Well, the first calendar is not vintage toys. You know the spiel. It's the one that this year I filled up with cute stickers. So, the 7, there it is. Very golden. And yeah, one sticker again. I don't know why in the first 2 days there were like 2 stickers and then now it's just constantly one. What is it? What is it? What is it? Another Furby. So yeah, they are definitely, I bought sets from her. So her Etsy shop is in the description below. And of course there was a Furby set, and so I do not just have one Furby in there. This is the pink one. Yeah, if I would find a pink Furby at the flea market, I would probably get it. I mean, one of the old ones. I do actually own a pink Furby, but it's one from the 2000s, even 2010s. Let me get it. Oh yeah, and this McDonald's one, which is also pink. But I wish it would be more pastel pink. Now I've got this one. It's already the one that can, you know, the eyes, I don't know, they do not mechanically open and close, they have this projection behind, but it's a real one. I have never tried it, I don't want to. It's, I think, one from the Furby Party Rockers. They are kind of special, I think. They are really cute, they are different, but yeah, if I would find one of those at the flea market, I would also get it. But so far, I think from the old ones, I have only found like a beige and a brown one or something, and they were extremely expensive, so no thanks, I'm fine with these. And with this cute sticker. So, ChicKawaii, that's where you can get those stickers. I'm not affiliated with her at all. I just thought it's a nice idea to open them up in the calendar. Okay, next calendar. In this one, there's vintage toys. Or vintage toy accessories, so let's have a look. Quite a lot of empty pouches already. 5, 6, 7. So today we've got the pink leopard one, or cheetah. I never know what. I never know the difference. Is it cheetah print? Is it leopard print? What is in there? Oh, these are definitely vintage toy accessories. From My Little Pony. So, there are two brushes. Yeah, both are like, colors. Love it. So, a super hot pink, long-handled brush with the hearts. So, I've noticed a couple people mistake them for, you know, Barbie brushes, because like the 90s Barbie brushes, because they have kind of the same length and more or less the same shape. A couple of mine from this I got out of like Barbie comb lots, or like where people were selling Barbie combs. The other one, also super bold color. I mean, the camera never picks up neon really well. I think no camera can really do that. This is a neon, really like a highlighter marker, like this color between pink and red, orangey, and super. It's neon. Yeah, you can't describe it differently. Let me check which ponies they go to, and if I do have them, I will show them to you. Okay, yes, I do have the ponies, and let's start with this. On my little wiki, it's called Coral Neon bird brush, so I think that's the best description. Coral Neon. Magic Star! Yes, and even with both versions. So this upright, in this roaring pose here, this is the Magic Star that was released in the US. This one is deflocked, so it actually is a So Soft pony. But yeah, year 4, when all of the ginormous set, so many So Soft ponies, they were released like 85, 86, year 4. And Magic Star has this brush. By the way, I did not deflock it myself. I know that about deflocking ponies, that's really like, I think 50-50. 50% are like, oh, how can you deflock them? How can you destroy how they came? They are so cute. This is so amazing. Don't do that ever. And then there's people, I belong more to those people, and I'm like, yeah, if the flocking looks still really good and it's not dirty or yellowed and all of that, I would always leave it. But I actually prefer ponies without flocking. They are not as bulky and they look cleaner. And yes, a pony can also look a little bit dirty. It can have a little bit of spots. You know, I'm not a picky pony collector. But when flocking looks really ugly, and also I would always prefer a pony without flocking. So that was for a couple of years ago. That was a very good find when I found Magic Star deflocked already, because it's also kind of a big chunk of work to really deflock it. But it's not that difficult. It just takes time. There's another Magic Star. This is a European version. Did not come flocked. This has always been like just a normal vinyl pony body without anything on top of it. This came as the So Soft ponies were not released at all in Europe, in a separate set called the, I think the Movie Star ponies, around the time when the movie was released. So there were ponies like Wind Whistler and that, etc. All flocking, without flocking, and Magic Star is one of them. And the cool thing is it even has a different pose. But also this pony came with the exact same colorway of this bird brush. So here you go, double Magic Star. There's the symbol. They do have the same symbol, and yeah. Now, technically, I would now need 2 of these brushes, but that's not me. I don't display them with their brushes. I'm okay to have this brush once. So if I would have a double of that, I would even be willing to sell it or something. So that's not important. I don't need every pony to have every accessory, but I want to have the accessory that came with the pony. So for example, if I want to take a photo of this one with the accessory, I can do that. And I can show you, oh, this pony also had this accessory. But I'm already talking way too much, so the video is probably getting super long. What about this brush? Pretty Vision. I was already guessing it might be one of the Brush and Grow ponies, or of the Princess Brush and Grow ponies, because that's the ponies mostly that came with these styles of brushes. And it's really the hot pink one that you can't mistake it. I cannot mistake it for another one or anything. Pretty Vision, Brush and Grow pony, year 7 or 6, more like 6. 87, 88 release. And yeah, these came with these brushes, but also with an additional comb. One of the also long-handled, like slim combs, and that one would be blue. By the way, this is her original ribbon. Yeah, the Brush and Grow ponies came with these thick ribbons. The only ones that came with these, even with another one. This is a pale pink one, and she also needs her white one, but like they are so difficult to find. I just lucked out when I got this in this pony lot that Sophie, I think your name was Sophie, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with names. I even sometimes forget the names of my colleagues. I'm not joking. Like, not my closest colleagues, but the colleagues that I work with every couple of weeks or something. Sometimes what was her name? I think it was Sophie. When she found this pony lot, and she was willing to give me also all the ribbons, etc. So there were a lot of these thick Brush and Grow pony ribbons in it. So now I have her brush or the Russian Grow Pony, Pretty Vision. Okay, that was probably a video on its own, but let's continue with more pony goodness because we're going to open up Tommy's calendar. Oh, I always have it the wrong way around. So today's day 7. Confetti. Can you read that? Yes. And look what we have already collected. So all the small things I put here in. Confetti. Where are you? No, I think on the inside here is always just the flutter ponies. No. On the complete left. Oh, the very first one on the top bottom left. That's Confetti. She's a really beautiful pony of the second set of rainbow ponies. And let's grab behind. What do we have here? Okay, puzzle pieces. I mean, to be expected. But, you know, I never know when there is going to be more of these plastic pieces that probably lead to a petite pony set, I guess. But no, for today we have the puzzle pieces. So let's see which side we continue. This is how it looks for now. There you go. And I will be back when I've put these pieces to it. Okay, that went different than I expected, because you see it, I built a completely new separate piece that doesn't lock onto any other place here, because it's actually the giggling pony on the ground there, which might be Blossom, I guess, or Baby Blossom. I don't know. So yeah, either I just made a mistake because, you know, in the first video I had to put all of that together and I had to attach the little sacks to the pony and the numbers, etc. So either I made a mistake there, which is absolutely possible. So I would say 90% chance I just did a mistake here. Or Tommy just wants to, like, you know, up the game and start now from another angle here and not always just continue there. I think it's not bad. I mean, all of the pieces were like kind of together. None of them is like attached to another place or something. So I will obviously leave it for now. And if it's just a mix up, then at one point I will obviously get the other pieces. Hopefully not too late, because then I don't know. I will miss something else in between, but yeah, so actually like completely seashell is missing here right now, for example, because it will be more kind of under starshine. It would be lining up more there, but you know, there's a foot of seashell, but I don't see seashell at all yet, so I guess that is a mistake by me, but I cannot check anymore because I had to remove the little numbers from these bags that were initially on them, so yeah. So let's get to the last toy of the day. Let's dig in the bag and pull out something. This. Oh. Yeah, this is one of those toy lines that I've never had anything on my channel before. And I don't know, sometimes I'm just curious, can I get some of those toys from, even from Germany, like, you know, not a lot of shipping costs or anything, or are they kind of cheap in the US or somewhere else in the UK, so even if there is a little more shipping, that is still okay, or I don't know. These I got from the US, and they are Blinkins. I don't know, this toy line has always intrigued me. Oops. Because they are like, oh, what's that? Ugh, that is kind of ugly. Because it seems there is a real strand of hair from someone, probably from a small child who got the first haircut or something. I mean, it's just hair, but like, that doesn't belong to the toys. Yeah, I just got them. Didn't really have a look at them. That's why this is in there. Otherwise I would have removed it and put it in this calendar here. Yeah. Blinkins. They are these tiny little probably like also like glow bugs, firefly type of creatures. Super cute colors. They have brushable hair. They come with, you know, a little bit of, you know, fabric pieces to put on them. So I wouldn't call them like dolls or anything, like fashion dolls. On some of the, yeah, on the fashions there are also wings. And I really have to like at least check again what like company produced them, when they are from, etc. Then I can like explain a little bit more. But I needed to have at least a couple of them because they are so cute. So yeah, LJN produced them, which actually is a company that I don't associate a lot with, you know, girls' toys. At least I don't even know right now any other toy line in terms of like, you know, cutesy dolls or whatever that they produce. I mostly know them from, for example, they did the Thundercats toy line and some other action figures. I think Gremlins and I don't know, whatever in the 80s. They also did video games, like in the NES, SNES era, and I think they are notoriously known for being bad video games. But these are not bad. These are super cute. They were produced from 85 till 87. And I think the main line or the first release consisted of these little, I don't know how tall are they, maybe 10 centimeters or something high, like dolls. They have like movable limbs, so the arms and the legs can move. I mean, not a lot. I mean, you can just kind of turn the hands and the head is moving from left to right. That's all you can do in terms of, you know, moving them. Articulation. And I mean, I already said it, they are kind of supposed to be, you know, glow bugs. And they have these super cute butts here. Oh my god. And initially you would press them. I mean, they're still soft. You can kind of press them in. But the little creatures would actually, you know, start to glow, to light up in rainbow colors apparently. Those don't work. And they do not have a battery compartment like anywhere. So I don't know, maybe if you would remove the head or something, you could get into the electronics of that, but I'm not gonna bother with that. So chances are high if I remove the head and try to do anything, it will still not work. But I wish I would like see how it actually looks. I mean, probably there's footage somewhere online. And they were not released like just as this on their own. Every one of these little, the smallest dolls came with one accessory, which let's even get to the purple one, for example. Her name is Blink, and she came with a pet caterpillar carrier or something. It's more like, you know, she can sit on it and it has wheels so she can move around on it. And it looks like a caterpillar. And the others came, you know, with a little swing that looked like a flower, or with a little leaf that they could sit in. And the blue one is called Twinkle. And this is more like supposed to be a baby, I think. I mean, already looks like it has a bib on and it has the shortest hair. That came with a lacy leaf cradle. Yeah, it came with a little purple cradle that also looked like a leaf, and you could sit it in there, and then, you know, you could cradle it back and forth. They also came definitely with a comb in the shape of a butterfly. For example, here I think you can see the packaging really well. All of the combs look like this. And then, you know, some fashion pieces where this little dude here also actually, I mean the bib is correct, but it would have a bonnet, so it would also have a little bonnet on its head. Look at these little antennas. They have flower shapes on them, and these faces, I mean they're super simple, but oh, they're so cute. Oh, and it has a bottle in a hand. In one hand? No, it's sculpted on. This is sculpted, you cannot take off the bottle. On the bib, it would have the wings. This one just has one wing. It's very similar material to the Flutter Pony wings. Yeah, I would definitely say it's something like that. So one wing has fallen off, but for this one here, what was the name? Blah 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 bling. No, I already forgot. Oh, Blink. Well, it was correct. Under her hair, you can still see she has both wings still, one and the other. There. But they are not attached to the body. They are, I mean, it closes with Velcro. They are on the fashion piece. And she is, apart from, I mean, that she's missing her little caterpillar and the comb, but fashion-wise, she is complete. That's it's a little iridescent flower dress that she's wearing. You know, I love that material. That to me screams like late 80s, early 90s. And she has these, they're movable by the way, the antennas. They have yeah, blue flowers on it. She has blue shoes, they're sculpted, more like boots. While the other almost has, you know, looks like trainers or something. They have laces on it. Yeah. Well, there were also, like, I think the main line, as I said, 6 of these in different colors. There's also like the orange one, the yellow one, a light yellow one, definitely a pink one, etc. There are 2 that are a little bigger, like more like this size, maybe not quite double the size, maybe like 17 centimeters or something. I don't know, they look almost the same. I think they're the same characters. The yellow one and the purple one again. I don't know. Oh no, 3. Blink, Flicker and Sparkle were also released on the bigger size. And then, and maybe, I don't know if that's even maybe more well known, there were also plushies of that line. There were Blinkins plushies, and I guess they are very expensive, because when I looked up Blinkins online, I wanted to find these, but what definitely came up first were the big plushies. They are like a hybrid also between a doll and a plushie, because they're soft body, also the faces, but they are more dolls, like maybe similar to the Cabbage Patch dolls that also have soft faces. You can maybe, or to the PJ Sparkles dolls, but I mean they have still hard plastic faces. They are definitely pretty expensive. I also don't need them. They are big, and I think these are adorable already. So, but maybe I just, because I mean I could edit it in, but it's the plush babies they're called. It's easier if I just show it to you quickly on my phone here, like this. So, and there's also different lines, and even a couple that are like flower perfume ones that are really, I mean, these were the most expensive ones I found online. I think they are flower scented. Yeah, so but this is all the same line. They kind of have the same facial impressions. They have these little flowers at the heads, where these have them as antennas. But yeah, have you ever heard of this toy line? Did you have any? Did you experience how they are blinking and flashing? I don't know, I wish I would see it, because it says in rainbow colors, so I would like, really? I'm really curious how that looks. Yeah, 2 of these Blinkins. I don't know, the hair is not the best quality, I can feel it. It's like, it's polypropylene. I will not bother like brushing through it or washing it with, you know, conditioner or anything. I will just wash it, period, and then leave the curls, because this is factory curl, and she doesn't have a lot of hair, so I will also just wash it and that's it. Yeah, I think it's pretty rough, the hair. It's probably polypropylene. which is fine. I don't think that a lot of children like brushed a lot in these, but they came with brushes, so yeah. So that's it. Probably still again a little bit of a longer video because I talked a lot about these ponies, you know, magic stars and pretty vision, and then I had the issue with the puzzle, and I still showed you a couple of my Furbies, and then yeah, introducing you to a whole new line, a new 86 till 88 or what, and definitely not new, but they are new to me, and they're small, and I don't really need those accessories to them or anything like these additional, you know, the caterpillar wagon or whatever. And I could just put a super small collection together of all of the colors, because they're kind of, you know, Care Bear size, of the vinyl Care Bear size, and they don't hurt. So yeah, but I only found them from the US. I don't know, obviously, but I hardly believe that they were released in Europe. Maybe they were, maybe in super limited quantities. I don't know. I haven't found any of them for sale from a European country. Like, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you did, then you can leave it a thumbs up, and you can tell me anything you want in the comments down below. If you're not subscribed and you want to follow this series, by the way, if you have missed like the first videos, etc., I have a playlist. I have a playlist of these videos, so you can just click that playlist and all the videos will come in order. And I do have that for the previous years, because I like 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's the 5th time that I'm doing Vlogmas. Whoa. Whoa. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!